Three crazy stories that Labour have said to people, go and help Kamala Harris, but they've sort of not done it in a way that is official. And yesterday, Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner has defended sending staff to volunteer for the Harris campaign.
What I say to the honourable gentleman is that people in their own time often go and campaign, and that's what we've seen. It happens in all political parties. People go and campaign and they do what they want to do in their own time with their own money.
OK, is that all right, Paula?
Of course it is. This is such a non-story, but unsurprisingly, we get this from paranoid Trump, don't we, who is desperately trying to find a way to blame someone or something for his ultimate demise. And this
That's
is
a
where
big shout. I'm starting to think he's going to win.
Well, but this is what happens when you are fearful of something. When you are fearful of something, you start to believe that there's an element of truth within it. There is no element of truth within Trump. There is nothing that you can look at and see with him that you can rely on and say...
But is he right to complain if Labour are helping Harris?
Well, I mean, this all goes back to the LinkedIn advert that used the phrase, we'll take care of your rooms. Now, that is either we'll book your rooms or we'll pay for your rooms. And I think the Trump campaign have gone with the latter. And I think it's incredibly dangerous if true that you've got a small army of Labour supporters, activists going over and campaigning for Kamala Harris, when it's supposedly our biggest ally for commerce, for intelligence,
I'm
for
showing
military.
while you speak, this picture here is of a Labour Party apparatchik who is at the Democrat convention.
There you go.
Exactly. So because surely we've got to have relations with Trump if he gets in.
Naive.
Trump decides who he has relations with. Trump is not at all interested in us. He couldn't care less about us. And the cheek of the man who says that there are Labour volunteers trying to intervene in American politics, when, of course, when Brexit was happening on and the voting, whose voice was screaming loudest from across the other side, telling us that we should vote for Brexit? It was Trump. Now, that was outrageous.
I don't know if he knew what Brexit was.
Well, who did?
Well, yeah. So
did?
We've now got Nigel Farage involved in this, saying that our relationship with the US is very important, and Labour Party people heading over is politically stupid.
The British government, whose relationship with him is just one dinner that took place a few weeks back, have openly gone out and campaigned for the other side. America is our most important ally. This is a politically very, very stupid thing to have done.
I've got a memory that something happened with Clinton and John Major's administration, where Major did some sort of passport search on Clinton.
Yeah.
Before Clinton
was an overspill.
Yeah, and I think when Clinton was elected, it took them quite a long time to get through it because he was really cross about it.